Good morning. My name is Maritza Lopez. I work for Collaborative Consultant Group, better known as CGC, in support of the client Lead North. Lead North is a nonprofit organization whose goal is to address disparities in the North Tulsa community by focusing on capacity building and leadership development. Lead North recently separated from Leadership Tulsa and must redefine itself as a unique entity. We are tasked to provide recommendations using evidence-based research to inform their decision as they seek to develop strategic clarity for their organization. Our process begins with 4 rapid evidence assessment known by the acronym REA. An REA is similar to a systematic review. However, in order for it to be rapid, it makes concessions in relation to the breadth, depth, and comprehensiveness of the search. The report is on the REA, which seeks to answer the question, what are the key elements of a community development program for a sustainable community? The search terms were derived from the research question. The database used were UMUC's OneSearch and ProQuest academic journals and dissertations. The most relevant 12 pieces of evidence that were found were 6 were primary research from dissertations. The other 6 were articles from academic peer-reviewed journals and were appraised for quality, analyzed for thematic coding. The efforts resulted in 3 findings. The first finding is related to participant selection and how it affects program outcomes. Evidence suggests age, demographic composition, motives, residency length have an influence on the outcome in community involvement. Second finding is the validation that program content needs to be tied to desired outcomes. According to Anderson, community development programs tend to have similar activities across the nation, yet each program focuses on what matters most to that community. And yet, according to a scan of 55 community knowledge development programs across the U.S., performed by Roustan and Reynolds in 2004, few programs have an explicit program theory. That is, the understanding of how and why a set of activities are expected to lead to outcomes and the impact. Evidence suggests that certain activities are more conducive to the attainment of outcomes than others. And lastly, the last finding, we found the program content which has the most influence on the various dimensions of leadership characteristics and desired outcomes is skill building. The implication to management is the understanding that when a program is being designed, the characteristics of participants, contents, and methodology, and desired outcomes all need to be considered in unison in order to increase the impact of the program within the community. Also, based on the results of the studies, recommendations will be provided to our client, Lead North. Thank you.